as Humza Yousaf tries his best to distance himself from Nicola Sturgeon and Peter Morrell, the police investigation continues to get closer to his doorstep. Hello everybody, welcome to the channel that challenges the mainstream media and the political establishment, from the left-wing nutters to the globalist elite. So, as usual, we're going to start today's videos by talking about what's going on in Scotland. Yeah, the whole SNP crisis has become the bread and butter of this channel. They're not really helping themselves. It's not really my fault. I don't really want to talk about Humza Yousaf or Nicola Sturgeon every single day. But the idiots running the Scottish administration continue to make things worse for not just their own party, but the people of Scotland. All right, Humza Yousaf, over the last few days, we've been reporting that is trying to not just distance himself, but create the illusion of transparency. He didn't know anything about what happened in the past. He wants to be more open and more transparent. Suddenly, he has nothing to do with Nicola or Peter, even though he used their platform to become the new SNP leader and First Minister. Somehow he doesn't remember them. He doesn't know them. Like, oh, I don't know who these people are. Having said that, he's trying his best to also distract the public. So, for example, he's obviously announced earlier that he's taking the British government to court. Yeah, he's taking Westminster Parliament to court. Why? Because Westminster Parliament decided to use its powers to veto a legislation done by his former boss, Nicola Sturgeon, over the Gender Recognition Reform Bill that was going to affect the whole of the Equalities Act that applies to the kingdom, the whole of the UK. But clearly, it's the perfect time for Humza Yousaf to start some sort of court case and use taxpayers' money to do that, while he's going through not just the financial crisis of the SNP, but the integrity of the party and his government, and many other issues as well in the healthcare system and the education system. But nope. The latest update we have is that there's another police raid happened in Dumbarton, and Dumbarton is basically the place which has Jackie Baillie, the deputy leader of the Labour Party, as its member of Parliament or member of Scottish Parliament. We actually have a statement from the police saying that our police officers were in attendance at an address in Dumbarton as part of an ongoing police inquiry. No further details at this time. Okay, so still don't know the full details of what sort of evidence, for example, they collected in that property. It doesn't actually give you any kind of a scrutiny in regards to what's going on yet. But of course, they're going to add everything until the future potential court case or anything else that's going to happen to Peter Morrell, or maybe even Nicola Sturgeon, or maybe even Humza Yousaf. Because as we get closer to the end of this new wave of police inquiries and, of course, the police raids, everybody's getting involved now. So I'm not surprised if we're going to have some updates that Humza Yousaf is also going to be questioned by the police. But we'll keep you guys posted as usual on this channel. We're going to come back in half an hour on Mahyar, Tousi, and we are the media.